Hey guys, what's up? So this is I'm actually recording this on the night of the event that recently happened, but the reason I'm recording a video like this that's kind of normal, my usual terrible quality, is that I just want to kind of get back into it. So some confusing was that I would be quitting making videos, and that's not true. I'm not going to quit anytime soon. My back hurts. That's nothing important. I can't quit making videos. It's the amount of support you guys showed to me on that video, just it really helped. It's really all I can say without getting too emotional. So, what are we doing in this video is probably what you're asking. Well, yes, I know it's poorly recorded, poorly edited. I want to make a video, get back to normalcy, and you're probably not going to see my head for most of this video because I want to show you guys the actual PC we're working on. You might remember this PC. I'm sorry for the mess. You guys got to give me some time to get back to cleaning from recent events. This is the streaming PC I built for the Razer setup. The original plan was a dual PC setup, but plans change. But I've decided, thanks to an offer from Blitz Neo from Twitch, he gave me $113. Because it's all these taxes and PayPal stuff, I'll end up probably getting about $90 for the 2700X in the system. And the reason I'm selling it is, first of all, I need money right now because I'm broke and I have a lot of bills coming up. And also, because I happen to have another 2700X that, well, if I'm being honest, I like better. This thing needs its own video again, right? I have a 2700X, the Lisa Sue signed edition, so I'm going to be using that in maybe this build, though I don't like this motherboard. I definitely want to switch it out, but let's, oh god, this stupid cooler always smacks my finger. Let's get that plug unplugged. No, that's not. Let's get that cooler off. So basically, this whole video is just gonna be me getting this cooler off and taking out the CPU and boxing it up. So hopefully tomorrow I can walk to the post office and get this shipped out along with the sponsor material. Now, this cooler has a habit of not playing friendly with trying to come out of the board. Okay, so it's off the straps. I knew it. It always does that. So this isn't necessarily a problem. No bent pins. That's fine. So yes, it did do what I thought it would. It ripped the CPU out with it. That's actually not necessarily a problem on AMD because now, of course, Intel's mounting system does work better for not ripping the CPU right out of the socket, but it's not terrible. As long as there's no bent pins, the CPU will work absolutely fine. So we just have to twist it, and it'll pop right off. And just like that, we have a 2700X, which I'm going to stop holding because I don't trust myself with it. Shoot, I wish I had a napkin. Gotta run over here to my napkins. And just get this thing wiped off of most of the thermal paste. Now, I already know it's being reused in a build almost immediately. Don't have to worry too much about getting it fully clean, as long as it's clean in the areas that matter. Okay, so it is mostly clean. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there's some thermal paste around the edges, but there's none on the bottom, and that's the important part. And there are no bent pins, which is amazing. Though, if there's actually bent pins, I won't say trained, but I've actually fixed a lot of broken CPUs with, well, quote-unquote broken, CPUs with bent pins, and I'm easily able to do it. But I'm just going to simply get a little case for it and put it in like that. So, this actually reminds me of something I don't say I wanted to talk about, but it is something to talk about, I guess, is that you noticed I just pulled a random computer you guys haven't seen in like a month or two, just out of nowhere. And that's actually I don't say a problem, but it's a little bit of a thing I've ran into recently, where I just have a lot of computers laying around. And see, my main problem with my computers and selling them is that they have a lot more value to me than they actually have in terms of, financial value. That's where problems come in, is because I don't really want to sell a lot of them, because they hold more value. Like these Vegas 64 liquid cooled, they go for $300-$400, maybe $300 I could sell them for, but they hold more value to me because I think they're beautiful and I love them. And I paid $200 a pop, but still, I'd probably sell one for $400. Because I did the Crossfire video, and one of them has some scratches, so I'd definitely probably sell one of those, get $400 real quick. It's all about the grind. But yeah, so this was kind of the video. I just want to show you. One thing you'll notice is that multiple things went wrong, kind of, in this video. I pulled the CPU out, and it literally pulled out of the socket with the cooler. I don't like how much that's moving around. Pulled out of the socket, came out of the socket with CPU. I just twisted it off, got thermal paste all over my hands. I just wiped it off calmly. See, the thing is, even though I know how much I need the CPU, because worst case scenario, I would have to either A, refund, or B, go buy a new 2700X, which would not be good. Now I'm just going to get a tiny piece of duct tape or something. If I had Scotch tape, it would be great. But I don't really carry Scotch tape because I ship everything with duct tape because I'm just wasteful. But yeah, so again, I'm kind of sorry about this quality video, but I just want to get a video out quick to show you guys I'm not done. But now, I don't want to say this is what you can expect from now on, because no, this is low quality and terrible. I'm actually surprised I even bothered putting the lavaliers on. They're expensive and they're hard to put on, and that's part of my monthly bill. So yeah, you can tell. Let's go ahead and unplug that. You can tell I use way too much thermal paste because of the spread around the outside that's kind of bulging out. You kind of want more of a flat, layered surface that you can kind of see the copper through it. But, I put a little too much on. Not a bad case. Just saying, you'll probably see this before you get this splits. It's got a little thermal paste on it. It should work fine. If it doesn't, send it back or give it a resend, or don't send it back. Now, one thing I find funny is I'm using my PCIe extension because this was going to be a streaming PC. So I was going to take a Elgato HD60, the Pro or whatever it's called, and just shove it in here and then have the card sideways, but whatever. I do want to get this drive, and I think I might put that one in the laptop before I ship it off. Yes, I'm giving away the laptop because for a specific reason. You're saying I've had multiple people say I should sell it. First of all, I promised to give it away, so I kind of have to. And it's not one I can just cancel and be like, it's because I need money. Look, I'm basically selling it to you. I'm being quiet because it's quiet night. I'm basically selling it to you guys. There are a lot of people who subbed and donated bits and stuff, and you guys have really helped. And I've got about $300 on Twitch. That laptop sells for about $500 to $700, so $300 to one of my people who actually came and supported me. I'll take that. One thing I love about this PC that just feels wasteful to me, I do want to keep this RAM, and I'll tell me what you guys think I should do, like what kind of build. You know what parts I have. You've seen multiple videos. If you don't, watch the videos, check what I have, and give me some ideas. I would love to just sit here and make a build. I know I can't do high quality videos. I just don't have the time to edit and the cameraman to make it look good, but that's the point. I want to know what you guys think. I gotta hold this mic. I don't know how to attach to this shirt. I have 2 gold sticks of Trident Z Royal and 2 silver sticks that look beautiful in all 4 configuration, and I don't really know what to do with them. So that's really it. That's kind of what I have. So this I'll be shipping with I have one more of these boxed stock coolers. I'm gonna put it in both of them in bubble wrap, shove them in an old Amazon package, tape it up with duct tape. Looks suspicious as heck, man. And I'm gonna ship it off. I sold it for $100. Now I'm stalling right now to get to about 10 minutes. So if you're done watching, the video's basically done. I'm just gonna sit here and kind of walk around and talk for a minute. Yeah, you better believe. You guys heard me. I'm kind of broke right now. But I want to talk about some stuff while I'm here. So, video ideas planned. I should do like a whole different video. I'm going to do a whole different video for this. My video ideas planned. I have this 1660 Ti. I've had it for days. It's one of the cheaper models. It goes for about $279. I got it for $200. I'm going to pretend I got it for $279 for the video because I want to do a 1660 Ti video from the perspective of someone who actually had to buy the thing. You know, YouTubers can tell you, oh, I think it's worth it, this is the price, and this is the performance, but to me, I actually had to pay the money. Am I getting the performance that I paid for? You know, as someone who buys a lot of used hardware and stuff like that, I kind of want to gauge if it's actually worth it. I mean, I bought like a GTX 980 and put a Titan cooler on it and called it worth it. Also, another news, I fixed my 1080 Ti. My Gigabyte, the golden one that I spray painted, was broken. One of the fan cables was backwards, so instead of 3 pins, if you don't know, a 3-pin fan header is not controllable. You cannot control the fan speed. A 4-pin fan header can be controlled in software and stuff like that. So I had the 3-pin end, which is supposed to connect to just one of the fans and not the fan header, connected to the board of the card, which made the fans just spin uncontrollably all the time. Now I reversed and I'm mad because I've been trying to fix it. I've been taking it apart about 11 times, putting it back together, repasting. I might include a clip. I probably will. You know what? Here's a clip of me taping fans to it, and it's just so stupid. Here's this clip, and that's going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Watch this little stupid clip. Sorry about this little stalling for 10 minutes. I'm sorry about this whole video. It was pretty bad. But like I said, I'm not going to stop making videos, but tech videos is what you can expect. I'll give away whenever I can, but, you know, you guys get the gist. That's the point. Thank you so much for watching. Watch this stupid clip of me butchering a 1080 Ti. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Sometimes there's just dumb things. Other times there's just even dumber things. And sometimes there's just strapping two 120mm fans to a 1080 Ti dumb. Yes, this is exactly what it looks like. Without going into detail, these stock fans for this 1080 Ti no longer work, so in a very professional way, I have professionally zip-tied two Corsair fans, one red and one white, to this graphics card. And this is going to be a dumb video, because I'm just going to shove it in a PC and hope it doesn't explode, and if it does, oh well, there's $500 down the drain. So we're just going to... Yes, this is seriously... Oh no. Oh, that might be an issue. Oh, shoot. I seem to have run into my first issue. It's too wide.